What up everybody, let me tell you the story of how I bought my dream car. It's been 5 years since I made a video like this. The first video was my Jaguar F-Type. It was a huge upgrade to the VW Polo that I'd previously been driving and learning to drive, and it was actually my first car. Back then, I was over the moon with it. I was that guy who drove around in the middle of winter with his convertible roof off with the heated seats, blasting my music, annoying people with my engine revving. I didn't care that I was being a douchebag, I was just enjoying my car that much. And I loved that car so much that I actually imported it to the Netherlands. I still drive it to this day. Sick car. However, there was one car I had always dreamed about driving and owning since I was a small little child. And this car, you probably guessed it from the title, was a Lamborghini. Fortunately, I had a chance to drive one when I visited my parents in the UK for Christmas one year. I said I wasn't coming home for Christmas, and then I arrived with the Lamborghini just out of the blue, completely surprising them.
Do you want to start it?
What do I do?
Flick this up. Yeah. And then press the start.
Press the start.
It says it right there on the button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do it. You can do it, press it.
However, I am 6 foot 4 inches tall. For the Europeans out there, that's 1 meter 94. And this car could not fit me in it whatsoever. I'd even go as far as saying it was actually pretty dangerous. My knees were literally up around my head next to the steering wheel. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Flat Stanley. That's like a character from my childhood, but I really felt like that. I was like folded up into a little piece of paper driving that car. So when I arranged for Jolly's surprise car, the S15, video will be up in the corner of your screen somewhere, I'm sure maybe some of you have seen already, it dawned on me that importing my dream car would be a far more difficult task after Brexit. We had very, very little time before the Brexit date, but my heart was set on a Lamborghini, and it had been for many, many years, and now was finally the time to go for it. I spoke with Jürgen,
good morning everybody,
owner of J Imports, and told him that I wanted a Huracan. I even asked him to put a 6 foot 4 guy, same height as me, in a Huracan, send me a video of it, just to make sure there was enough space in there, because there's less space in the convertible version, which was the one I had the experience of driving. Unfortunately, although it looked like there was enough space,
so plenty space, yeah? Yeah, all good.
I still wasn't 100% sold on it. And I really did not want to buy a car, have it arrive to a different country, and me not even be able to fit in it. So I gave up on the Huracan, and we started looking at McLaren 720Ss. Ridiculously fast, ridiculously powerful, super modern, looks amazing. However, the sound wasn't quite what I had in mind for my supercar. And the further I researched it, the more stories I found about the absolutely nightmarish quality of any McLaren. And I also watched a lot of YouTube videos that advised people not to get the 720S as their first supercar because they would literally crash it instantly. It's all rear-wheel drive, just like my F-Type, so drifting that everywhere with even more power than my F-Type, I was pretty convinced I was going to die if I bought this car, so 720S was off the table as well. So I went back to the original Lamborghini dream, and I went for the far wider, far more spacious, far more iconic Aventador. What attracted me to it was the cabin space, so incredibly spacious. I could happily fit in it for sure. The doors go up. That feature a lot cooler than the Huracan. And the 4-wheel drive nature of the LP700 meant that in theory it would be harder to spin out and crash, which was probably my main concern. And the sound, naturally aspirated V12. My goodness, possibly best sounding car ever created. So Jürgen and I went ahead and took my budget, looked at what Lamborghini Aventadors were available all over the UK, and eventually we found this one, which honestly I absolutely fell in love with. Originally grey, had been rewrapped to a white, and although the interior was a little bit basic, I actually kind of liked that because I thought I'm gonna wrap it, I'm gonna make some other changes to it possibly, and when I wrapped my F-Type chrome purple, the red interior clashed a little bit, so I wanted to keep the interior a bit more plain. Once I'd purchased it, it with the help of JM Imports. They put it on a ferry and got it over to the Netherlands a few days before Brexit happened. This was such a rushed procedure, and honestly, couldn't be more happy with the way it worked out. Everything was just in time. It then spent a further 3 months here in the Netherlands, waiting for the UK post to unclog so that I could actually get the logbook of the car, and undergoing the legal conversions needed to make it road legal here in the Netherlands compared to the UK, because we drive on different sides of the road. Why? After months and months and months of waiting, anticipation, sleepless nights, not really truly being able to handle my excitement, it was finally delivery day. I love this part of delivery day because this was the first time Donya ever heard the car. She got genuinely so scared.
Enjoy it.
Thank you very much, dude.
I'll see you on YouTube.
Definitely.
Is this open?
Yeah, we're fucking hot already.
After I'd gone through even more legal procedures to be able to drive it and register it in my name and insure it and all of those good things, you'd be surprised how hard it is to find an insurer for a Lamborghini Aventador in this country. I finally got to have my first ever drive in it. Now remember, I was incredibly not nervous, but just apprehensive. This was a very, very powerful car. I wanted to take it real easy. I didn't know any of it. First time I'd ever driven it. Let's get into the footage.
Yeah, just make it
Exactly.
chill.
Very chill. Nice Strada mode. Okay.
It's for us. It's just good with the
Yeah,
with
exactly.
the height. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
put my hand.
My hair like just about touches it.
It's good you had a haircut
When I'm
yesterday.
fully back. Exactly. Yup.
You make so many friends. Get out for jou. How do you even open this? the thing on the bottom.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
Whoa.
Do you like it?
I like it a lot.
I'm just about to go for my first ever drive in it.
The attention is.
Already.
I mean, there.
I have not driven it out.
Yeah, and you're already
Yeah.
you're already surrounded. What kind of modes are there? Strada small Corsa. So there's a street.
Yep. It's a strange driving experience. Get used to the pedals as well, like just the feel of them, like where they are. It's
Yeah.
really different to F type.
It's like I'm in a plane and I'm next to the engine.
It's loud.
It is. Everyone is mouth open, like. They're just smiling. Look at this kids. Look at their faces. Ridiculous.
Boys.
This is more than next level. Look at this kid. Oh. There's people staring, just looking back like I'm walking the dog, but I don't care about my dog anymore. That last bit, this baby just came out.
I really need to get used to the stares that this car gets. I thought it was bad in the UK when I drove that Hurricane around, but there are far less Lamborghinis in this country, in the Netherlands, which makes them even rarer, which seems to make people go even crazier about the car. If you haven't already got everyone's attention in driving around in what looks like a spaceship, then everyone will be hearing you before they see you, because this car is loud. One thing I've learned owning this car, you also have to be prepared to be a lot more social. My housemate, Jordi, he thought it was going to be a chick magnet. I feel like this is a common misperception with Lamborghinis. He obviously watched too many gold digger pranks on YouTube. However, the reality of owning a Lamborghini is that everyone that comes up to you is either a guy who's a car enthusiast or a little kid. My drive has no longer become a sacred place. It's basically public property at this stage. Let me show you what I'm talking about. car spotters have even gone as far as ringing my doorbell, waking me up and asking if they can take pictures of the car.
Can you make some pictures of your Aventador?
Yeah? Yeah, come
It's crazy, man. It's crazy for the Netherlands.
One of these car spotters asked if he could sit in it and go for a ride in it, and I can't say no to giving people experiences like that. Let's get into that.
You can just fucking wires everywhere because I haven't fit the dash properly. It's my first time in a Lamborghini. Yes? Yes. That's sick. He's like, where have you gone? Come back. Yeah. Oh really? Why not?
All over, man. Hey, you hear everything.
It's so fucking loud, isn't it?
Insane,
It's
man.
crazy.
It's crazy.
Really cool. Glad you like this research. Yeah. I'm shaking.
If you're not in the mood for attention or having a bad day, this is definitely not the car that you want to be driving. So far, I've gotten messages both ends of the spectrum. Some people incredibly happy for me, wishing me all the success with it. Others saying I should crash it and die. So it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. The only modification I made to the F-Type was the purple chrome wrap, which definitely had some mixed reactions.
You want my real opinion?
Yeah, I want a genuine. I want your genuine opinion. Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you.
Because I no, literally, just say it.
Your new car is completely different. It doesn't look quite so much like an F-Type Jag, and it is certainly different, but it absolutely stands out from the crowd shouting, "I am here."
It does.
Not in a dignified way, in a kind of real, kind of in-face way.
Do you remember offering to come over to Holland and help me peel it off?
I did.
The Lambo, however... Wait, am I that guy that says Lambo now? I might be... I'm planning on having a few more things added to. Firstly, front and back bumper replacements. I'm not going to tell you guys the kit name of it yet, but there's only going to be 10 created in the entire world, so there's going to be some exclusive stuff. Secondly, a wrap. Haven't quite decided on the color yet. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. I am thinking something a little bit wild, something a little bit crazy, some kind of chrome or color shifting. I know a lot of people are going to hate me. I'll try not to ruin the Lamborghini too much, but I can't make any promises. And finally, I want to give it a sound system upgrade. The sound system is okay in there, but my F-Types is better, and that's a little bit disappointing. So that's on the agenda as well. In terms of exhaust modifications, it's already got a non-stock exhaust, also fitted from the factory, and it sounds absolutely incredible, to be honest, so I'm not changing that. Definitely a few more videos on the Lamborghini coming. I may also upload some random experiences I have with it onto my second channel, which can be found in the description below and also on your screen right now. The car basically generates content for itself, so I feel like it would be a bit of a crime not to use it. It still amazes me how many smiles it puts on people's faces just driving around and how crazily people react to it.
Oh shit, man, what the fuck? Man, that is crazy. I'm fucking shaking from it, yeah.
I've been focusing on CSGO content since 2013, and some of you are still subscribed and watching from then, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I can't thank you guys enough. It is an absolute dream owning this car, and one thing's for sure, I could not have done it without you guys, so thank you so much. I wanted to shoot some cool footage of the Aventador. Unfortunately, my friends and I aren't the best cameramen ever, but this is what we managed to put together. Finally, just want to thank all of you so much for the incredible support throughout the years and honestly for making my dreams come true. If you're new here, stick around, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, like it. We got some more Lambob videos coming for sure, modifications galore. Big shout out to JM Imports as well for massively helping with this. Couldn't have done it without them either. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Take it easy. Peace.